This dog has been banned in over 30 countries around the world. But here's what they're not telling you. Today, we're revealing the real truth about one of the most misunderstood animals on the planet. And trust me, everything you think you know is probably wrong. Stay until the end, because fact number one is going to completely change your mind about these dogs forever. First things first, let's clear something up. Pitbull isn't actually an official dog breed. It's an umbrella term used to describe several breeds and mixes that share similar physical features: a muscular build, broad head, and short coat. This includes American Pit Bull Terriers, American Staffordshire Terriers, Staffordshire Bull Terriers, and many mixed breeds. Here's the crazy part. Studies have shown that even experts, including veterinarians and animal control officers, can only correctly identify a pit bull from a photo about 50% of the time. That means half the dogs being labeled as pit bulls and punished for it might not even be pit bulls. But we'll get back to that shocking fact later. Because first, we need to talk about where this fear actually started. If you're finding this interesting, and trust me, it gets much more shocking, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video like this. Now, let's talk about history. To understand why people fear pit bulls so much today, you need to understand their dark past. In the 1800s, pit bull-type dogs were bred for a horrific purpose: dogfighting. These dogs were forced to fight other dogs for entertainment and gambling. It was brutal, it was cruel, and it created a reputation that has followed the breed for over a century. But here's what most people don't know. The dogs used in fighting rings were actually incredibly docile with humans. Dogfighters needed dogs that would be aggressive with other dogs but never bite humans because they had to handle them constantly during training. The dogs that bit humans were actually removed from fighting programs. Think about that for a second. The very dogs that were exploited for fighting were often the gentlest with people. We'll come back to why this matters later, because what happened next changed everything for this breed. Now let's tackle the biggest myths head on. Myth number one. People believe pit bulls are born aggressive. They think it's in their DNA, their blood, their instincts. But here's the fact. The American Kennel Club, the ASPCA, and the American Veterinary Medical Association all agree on one thing. There is no evidence that pit bull-type dogs are inherently more aggressive than any other breed. Multiple studies have confirmed this. Aggression in dogs, any dogs, is caused by training, abuse, and environment, not breed. If you have a pit bull at home right now, comment below and tell me, is your pit bull aggressive? I think we all know the answer. Keep watching, because the next fact is going to blow your mind. Myth number two. You've probably heard this one. Pit bulls have a special jaw mechanism that locks when they bite, making it impossible to release. Sounds terrifying, right? Here's the truth. Pit bull skulls have been examined by veterinary anatomists and compared to dozens of other breeds. The result? Their jaw structure is exactly the same as any other dog of similar size. There is no locking mechanism. This myth was completely debunked by scientists decades ago. So where did it come from? Fear. Pure media-driven fear. Now let's talk numbers, because the data tells a very different story than what the media shows you. The American Temperament Society tested thousands of dog breeds on aggression, confidence, and sociability. Pit bull-type dogs scored 86.7%. That's higher than Golden Retrievers, German Shepherds, and Labrador Retrievers. The breeds we love and trust, pit bulls, actually beat them in temperament tests. Let that sink in for a second. The dog everyone is afraid of is actually more gentle than the dogs everyone loves. And here's another fact that will shock you. When you look at actual bite statistics, dogs like Chihuahuas, Dachshunds, and Beagles actually bite more often than pit bulls. The difference? Nobody reports a Chihuahua bite. A pit bull bite makes the news. Are you shocked right now? Because I was when I first found this data. If this is blowing your mind, smash that like button. It helps more people see the real truth. And trust me, what's coming next? It gets even more powerful. So if pit bulls aren't naturally aggressive, why are they the most abandoned dogs in shelters worldwide? The answer is simple: fear and laws. In over 30 countries and hundreds of cities, pit bull-type dogs are banned. called breed-specific legislation, or BSL. These laws were created in the 1980s during a media panic about dog attacks. But here's the devastating truth. Every major animal organization in the world, including the ASPCA, the Humane Society, and the American Veterinary Medical Association, has officially stated that BSL does not work. Studies consistently show that banning specific breeds does not reduce dog bites in communities. The bites just shift to other breeds. Meanwhile, millions of pit bulls sit in shelters around the world, not because they're dangerous, but because nobody wants to adopt a dog that society has labeled as a monster. Many are euthanized simply because no one will take them home. This is why I made this video, because these dogs deserve the truth. If you think more people need to hear this, share this video with someone. And subscribe, because I have more videos coming that will change how you see animals forever. But first, the moment you've been waiting for. Remember at the beginning I said, fact number 1 would change your mind forever? Here it is. Pit bulls are one of the best therapy dogs in the world. They score exceptionally high in empathy, emotional sensitivity, and human bonding. They have been used as therapy dogs in hospitals, schools, and veterans centers, helping soldiers suffering from PTSD, children with anxiety, and patients recovering from illness. The same dog that society fears, but is literally healing people, helping traumatized soldiers feel safe again, making sick children smile. These dogs don't just tolerate humans, they were made to love us. They're loyal, empathetic, and desperately want to connect with their people. Pit bulls aren't dangerous. They're not monsters. They're not weapons. They're dogs. They're loyal, loving, misunderstood dogs who have been failed by fear, media hysteria, and laws based on myth, not science. The real danger isn't the dog, it's the ignorance. And hopefully, after watching this video, like you see that too. So there you have it. The real truth about pit bulls. From therapy dogs to temperament tests, the data is clear. These dogs deserve so much better than the reputation they've been given. If this video changed how you think about pit bulls, or if you have a pit bull at home and you know they're good dogs, comment below and tell me your story. I want to hear it. And if you want to see more videos that reveal the real truth about animals, subscribe and hit that bell. I promise you won't regret it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.